This is going to be session 2 of our What's Up. Today we are going to be talking about creatine. It is one of the most highly discussed and highly researched products out there. The first time it was actually found in research was 1893, so it's been around for a very long time. It is one of those basically like a biological energy producer for us, and I'll get into that a little bit. Sounded weird, sorry. Just to add a few points, we're going to go over the volume / hydration that creatine can cause within your muscle and cells. We're going to cover energy and ATP production, recovery, and lean muscle. To start off, to go into the hydration aspect of it, creatine will actually bring water into your muscle and cells, thus creating a much stronger cell membrane to reduce muscle breakdown. This is actually very relevant to CrossFit, to traditional bodybuilders, to powerlifters, everything like that, just for the reason that it will allow athletes to perform at a higher degree for longer periods of time, because their cells and energy production is going to be a little more advantageous. It's going to be a little more tiered compared to athletes that don't take it. So take for instance runners. If they ingest creatine over a long period of time, it will actually increase their ATP or energy production, thus producing faster run times, faster sprint times, more explosiveness. To go into the energy ATP aspect of it, creatine in itself is designed to create ATP, which is adenosine triphosphate, or adenosine 5-triphosphate. Yeah. That is the energy producer for all humans. It is what makes us be able to function, basically, from waking up to going to run a mile to lifting snatches, anything like that. ATP will allow us to exert that energy to perform any of the movements that we do here in the gym, as well as everyday activities. With increasing your creatine intake, it will actually help with performance in the long run, as well as short-term, like burst of speed, burst of energy, all that. To actually ingest creatine outside of what we create naturally, as well as what we get from foods such as red meats or anything dense in nutrients like that, you need to ingest roughly between 5 to 10 grams a day, just over a period of time. The whole loading phase that the traditional bodybuilders used to do of about 20 grams to 30 grams a day, you can ignore that. In all honesty, 5 to 10 grams should be adequate for most athletes. That will actually help supplement for the people, especially for the people who don't eat a lot of red meats. So 5 to 10 grams, adequate amount. It is going to be in most of your post-workouts or post-workout meals, and even pre-workout. So it is something that is adequately available to everybody. So it's very easy to get and relatively cheap to get. So say for instance, you can go to most stores, get about 100 servings for less than $20, and that will last you a very long time. Next, for the recovery, that actually ties into the hydration aspect a little bit. Whenever creatine works, it will actually bring water into your cell. The recovery with that will basically benefit you, like post-workout ingesting, or ingesting it post-workout. I apologize for that. Basically, it will help with bringing more nutrients into your body. Just for those cellular membranes are going to be much stronger, so it will actually allow more nutrients to flow in and flow out at a better rate and more efficiently. So recovery times will be increased if you do ingest more of it, as well as if you do ingest it through your meals post-workout. And last but not least, lean muscle. There is a big misconception where creatine will create a bulky or water weight type appearance. It is associated with basically bulk season and most athletes, most bodybuilders, things like that. It will actually help increase lean muscle mass. It will make you look bigger, but that's just from muscle gain. So in reality, it won't bulk you. It will just create a much denser muscle fiber. So you're actually going to get stronger, look leaner, look stronger. As well as a little tidbit, it has been recently studied in patients for osteoporosis and osteopenia to actually aid with bone health as well as muscular development for people that are suffering from those. So, little tidbit. Sorry about the jumbledness. Just got finished with a really tough workout. So, if y'all have any questions, come see myself. Come see any of the coaches here at CrossFit. Avery, Drew, any of them. They'll have some more information for you. And until next time.